Hey, babe.
Hi, babe. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late.
Okay, no problem. I'll just tell everyone to wait.
Look, don't worry, I don't need a rehearsal. I'm a professional. I'm just in makeup, having some touch-ups. I'll be in a bit. See you later, bye.
This is it. This is the moment. Well, you know how it goes. Welcome to Hollyoaks Unwrapped. I'm Anna Passey, and have we got a sensational show for you today? Steve! I was like, oh my God.
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Mommy, I
I want you to say this to all the fans watching right now, and you're right down that camera.
No, I forgot. They'll come for you.
They'll come for me, I'm scared.
Now, before we catch up on what happened in the village this week, I would like to introduce you to our very special guests. We have the supremely talented Naen Muler, who plays Cleo McQueen. Woo! Later in the show, we'll also be talking to the beautiful Anya Lawrence, who plays Vicky. Woo! And Kieran Richardson may or may not show up. We'll see. Right, let's crack on with the headlines for the week.
What's going on? Hang on a minute, I said I was running late, not that you can steal my job.
Mm-hmm.
This is not how best friends behave.
No.
Plus, you're supposed to be a guest.
Right.
Get over there.
Yeah.
Give me those. Move it. Sorry about that, guys. Order restored. Welcome to Hollyoaks Unwrapped with me, Kieran Richardson. We've had deceit and drama in the studio, but let's find out what happened in Hollyoaks Village this week. Donnie had to face the consequences of his lies when his past life caught up with him.
Why didn't you tell me I had a sister?
Because it was a shame. I was too cowardly to tell you the truth about who I was.
Dodger opened up to Cleo about what happened to him.
I was raped.
But then Cleo went into labour.
Dodger! Oh,
What's wrong?
the baby!
Froggy got rid of granddaughter Claire Devine by dobbing her into the police.
I think we're finally even now, don't you, Claire Bear?
Not after this. Watch your back, old man.
Steve and Dylan both survived the car crash. Of course they did. But decided to keep their kiss a secret.
There was no kiss. And there is no us.
But the heartbreaking moment of the week goes to this scene from our beautiful Cleo.
Look what you made. Isn't he so gorgeous?
He's not mine.
What? No, of course he
I'm
is.
telling you. That's not my baby.
Oh, that's really sad already. So, Nadine, straight away from watching that without giving too much away, can you kind of explain what's going on there?
She's had a very traumatic birth. It was a lot, and I think there's just a big disconnect. And she doesn't recognise that little baby. He's very premature, and she doesn't know who he is. He's not hers.
Which is another issue story maybe going forward for Cleo. Well, we're going to dig deep into that a bit later on, so let's switch gears a little bit. You're not getting off today. You are going to have some kind of job in this episode. Anna's intelligence is going to be back. I want dirt, scandal, goss on the guest. Sat right next to you, maybe.
Not going to be me, is it?
Right, both of you. You've been in Hollyoaks. Nadine, 10 years.
A
Anna,
decade.
13 years. Let's go right back to the beginning.
Yeesh.
What was it like joining the show?
Well, I don't know if everybody knows this, but I actually wasn't the original Sienna. There was another Sienna for about 2.5 weeks. We did an audition, and I walked in, and sometimes with those, you just know, you're like, this part is for me. I love this part. I could do this
You
part.
literally walked out the audition going, this is mine, but then you
did.
didn't get it.
No, I got a phone call saying, no, it's not yours. Someone else got it, but then I got another phone call. It was a roller coaster. Another phone call 2 weeks later to say, would you still like to do it? We really think you should come and do it.
Which is not unheard of in soaps. Sometimes it's all about chemistry. Nadine, I'm pretty sure that you saw me on a night out pre-Hollyoaks, didn't you?
I did. In Leeds. We were outside Chili Whites, and I heard everyone going, Steve! And I was like, oh my God, it's
Leave me alone, leave me alone. And you were like, oh, and then we ended up working together.
We did.
Well,
I was originally in for Phoebe.
Phoebe
Were you?
McQueen,
I didn't know that.
Mandip
Mandip
girl,
girl.
who went on
Yeah.
to be
Doctor
Who assistant, amazing.
Yeah.
So you were joining the most famous family out of Hollyoaks, the McQueens. Did you feel pressure?
I did, and it was also a big storyline, the big sexual abuse story with Zoe Looker as my mum, icon, and Kai. So yeah, it was like, new McQueen, big story, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It was like, join.
This is what I want to say. Not only are you joining a show in an established family, you had Zoe Looker, who was the Tanya Turner,
God.
a really iconic actress to play your mum. You the same with Jeremy Sheffield as your dad. What's that like, coming in every day and having these like stalwarts as your parents?
I just keep seeing the meme of her with the bubblies in the fridge, and I keep sending it to her like, you're such an icon. You literally, she keeps going viral.
Yeah, it's amazing. And when I first met Jeremy, I don't know if everybody knows, but Jeremy Sheffield was the handsome boyfriend in the Natalie Imbruglia music video, which was of my era. And
Torn.
I remember, Torn. I remember looking at him and thinking, like, imagine having a boyfriend that looked like that. And then I showed up and he was my dad. So yeah, it was something.
So we're going to go now into some of your love interests on the show. So we've had Summer and Sienna. That was your first same-sex relationship
and
in the
I wasn't
show.
sure how that would go down, but it made total sense to me. I thought it was a great relationship. She was pretty wild and I loved it.
Cleo and Joel.
Oh,
Old Scottish Foxy.
controversial opinion. I love Rory Speed dearly, but I just think Cleo and Joel should be friends. There's too much history there. It's a bit toxic, and I love Joel and Leela.
You like Joel and Leela. Speaking of, well, it's not toxic, but it's definitely not right. Sienna and Dodger.
I think we can
Your
say
brother?
that's toxic. I think that's okay.
Before we get onto you two as a couple, which the audience absolutely love, we cannot forget Steve and Sienna. Stiana. Our relationship, which literally came from nowhere. And who would have thought we ended up doing a bit of comedy?
I know.
Which we're not known for that.
Sometimes I think in soaps, though, you have these characters that the audiences really know on their own and in different ways. And sometimes you put the combinations together and you think, they've been in the village the whole time. They didn't know each other. We haven't really seen them together. And then you put them together and you just get something brand new all over again.
And what flourished from that partnership? We won Best
we did. We won a
On-Screen
thing.
Partnership. Yay. And I've only, in my whole career, I've only ever won 2 awards. And the first one was with Brendan. Steve and Brendan, they won Best Partnership. And then I won it again with you. And I think that's really exciting. The fact that we're talking about chemistry at the top of the show.
It probably just means that whoever gets to work with you is going to get an award. So
It seems like it's a you thing.
It is a me thing. Cleo, fancy a bit of Steve. So we need to talk about you two together. Did you see it coming? Were you sat down by the producer to be like, guys, got this great storyline?
It was a total shock. Hannah just said, "Oh yeah, you're getting it off with Sienna in a shower." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, it was a curveball, wasn't it?
I loved it.
Yeah, I have to say, when it was pitched as well, I thought I wouldn't have picked it in a million years. But I love them. Don't you just love them?
I love them.
So that's your fake TV life. In real life, you met your partner, Anna, in Hollyoaks world, Kyle Pryor, who played Laurie, who was in the Sinead storyline. And then Nadine, we all know, Rory Speed.
Scottish beefcake.
Yes, you've got kids to yours. Is it weird, especially because you had to really come in like into work and kiss him again?
It's our
Is that
normal, but
weird?
it is weird. I mean, there was a particular day on set where he's marrying Leela. I'm with Abe. I've got to watch him snog Kirsty. Then he had to watch me snog Tyler. And at the end, we got home from work, put the kids to bed, and we were like,
Should we have a
a
shower?
bit of a weird,
Just to clean the day off, I
bit of a
mean.
weird day at work, wasn't it?
Do we get a different kiss in? Like, is
Well-
it like, do you do different kissing when you?
Should I say this?
Go on, give
So
us the.
I
give us
don't
the
normally
beans,
use
give us the
tongues.
beans.
We don't use tongues, do we? But with Rory, I will use tongues.
Oh, all right, slow down. And we have to talk about you. You're looking amazing today. We see a very different you as Nadine in real life. You've got the long locks down. In the show, you're quite well known for the Cleo bun. Can you talk us through that, please?
I remember once I had a tantrum in makeup and I was like, it's not fair. Everybody else each block has a different look. And now I'm like, give me that 30-minute call time. I love my bun so much. It only comes down if I'm locked in a cupboard or I'm post-coital or there's a wedding or a funeral.
At home, though, would you stick it up on top of your head and have a bun, or you're like, no, it's work?
No, yeah. That's why I'm receding. I had to get the fringe because it's just been up in a bun for 10 years.
That's an exclusive. That's why she's got a fringe. Anna, could we talk about your hairstyles over the years?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I feel like you've had the same hairstyle for your entirety of this show.
It's always 13 years, tucked on one side, not tucked on the other. It doesn't move, even in an explosion. It will be like in place. But I will say I've had about 100 different wigs. So whenever Sienna's like up to a thing or doing something or somewhere she shouldn't be, she's got a wig. So I've got like a whole array of nice wigs. But yeah, the
Even your
hairstyle-
parting doesn't move, does it?
It's moved today.
Only I would say
Slightly.
slightly. It's now time for Anna's Intelligence. Basically, each week I get Anna Passey to run around this building, get a phone book out, Find cast members, past and present, and get some dirt on my guests. Obviously, we've only got one guest on so far. I'm going to it right now, so I'm guessing the target is on your back, Nadine.
Oh, dear.
Oh, and she's got it live off her phone. This is so new having you in the studio.
Sorry.
I bet this was
Wow.
easy.
Let's go straight in with the good stuff.
Listen, got some deets for you about Nadine, right? We all know she likes to fart, right? And I'm going to drop her in this as well, but Jen Metcalf as well, the pair of them. Minging, right? There was once, quite a few years ago, working with one of the directors, Neil Wilco. Nadine had a warm coat on. She farted in the warm coat, right? Forgot, then about 30, 40 seconds later, unzipped her warm coat, and the director was like, oh my God, has somebody pooed? Has somebody pooed? And Nadine was like, no. And about 3 years later, she finally admitted it was her backside that she'd farted. And in case you don't believe me, I've got two other witnesses at hand here.
Mommy has a stinky butt.
Listen.
Wow.
My favourite moment of that is obviously the kids, but also his Scottish accent. He's can't even say it. Scottish accent being like, somebody booed us, somebody booed.
Oh, no.
It was actually
genius. Oh, right then. While I cool off, here's a little teaser of what's coming up in part 2. Is there going to be rivalry there between your two characters?
I mean, they're both like really massive personalities. I don't see it going well.
Oh, right. While we go for a break, I'm going to leave you with this teaser question. Whose last line in Hollyoaks was, somebody help me? Was it A, Breeder McQueen, B, George Kiss, or C, Sarah Barnes? Find out after this. And welcome back to Hollyoaks Unwrapped. I'm now joined by the gorgeous Anya Lawrence, who plays Vicky. And before the break, I asked you this teaser question. Whose last line on Hollyoaks was, somebody help me? Was it A, Breeder McQueen, B, George Kiss, or C, Sarah Barnes? Who do you think, guys?
Breeder. I think George Kiss because he was a policeman and often our policemen meet a sticky end.
Wrong. It was actually Sarah Barnes. It was the parachute that went wrong. Remember, Lydia cut the parachute, she jumped out the plane, and then that was game over. And in actual fact, the actors that were in that stunt in the parachute jump had to jump out of the plane 16 times. All the camera angles and all the shots and test jumps, it was 16 times. Anya, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
I want to go straight into, we've just seen Hollyoaks Laters, which you were absolutely sensational in. What was that like to film, the 90s vibes in Liverpool?
I am obsessed with the laters. Like, this sounds really bad. I'd never really heard or seen it before, didn't know it was a thing. And then it came through and I was reading it, I was like, oh my God.
It is a thing.
So cool. It's very much a thing. And it was so cool. Like, did you see like the penthouse that we were shooting in?
Amazing.
Unreal.
Where'd you get the budget from that, guys?
No.
Epic.
I want to buy my own clothes here. Also, we need to say about the laters. You know when you're filming normal Hollyoaks and you give it your all, there's something about going on location as well. You're like, I've got to give it even more. Did you feel that pressure because you knew it was a late night episode?
Oh, 100%. And like it was like filming a different show. It was dead weird. It was really strange, but it was amazing.
Stream it now, guys. We have to say about your group as well that you were in the laters with. And over the years, we've had loads of teens in this show. I'm trying to think of when I started, it was Josh, Fletch, Amy, Michaela. Who was the ones when
like
you started?
Georgie, Dodger, Will.
Yeah, they were
Annalise.
good. And Maddie, remember Maddie that got flattened by the flying door in the bus crash? They were like a group of teens. And the current ones that we've got is yourself, Frankie, R. Lucas, and Dylan. And I would say you're a powerful foursome together. I think you're all really talented actors, and you've all individually had these big issue stories, including the exploitation one. Can we talk a bit about that?
Massive, yeah. I mean, they are literally the best group to work with ever. I don't know how we get anything done.
I can imagine.
We're a bit naughty, yeah. We are a bit naughty, but it's so much fun, and everything that they all do is just phenomenal.
So did that feel nice knowing that you've got a little gang together when you're in Liverpool filming the late nights? And
it just felt like we were on a night out.
How old are you?
I'm 21. I just turned 21 last month.
So I'm guessing you didn't watch Brookside?
Oh, that was done way before.
So do you realise how big of a thing it is and how amazing it is that your TV dad is actually Mick Johnson? I'm guessing your parents are freaking out.
Yeah, my mum is literally losing her mind, but it is unreal. And then obviously because I've worked with Lewis and I did my research and I was trying to like find bits of it. and it looked really good.
Two of the biggest shows in British television history. And you've been across both of them, really. You're now having a sister that's come from Brookside, who's now going to be in Hollyoaks. Tisha, who was on the show last week. Is there going to be rivalry there between your two characters?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I mean, they're both like really massive personalities. I don't see it going well. But I love Tisha so much. And she's great. And we're pod buddies as well.
Oh, that's so nice.
I didn't know when Robbie died that he died. So the moment when your character walks through Robbie because he was a ghost, I didn't know that. I was watching it going, what? He's dead?
No, honestly, that was unreal. But it was so funny to shoot it because you're literally just like walking like into... what's it called, like that green bit, like again and again and again, but we were trying so hard not to laugh, and then when I watched it I was like, oh my gosh, I've got goosebumps, it's well good.
And what was your relationship like with Charlie, because he's such a funny guy?
I love him so much, he's literally my best friend.
He's the cutest. We've had him on here as well. We do it all on Unwrapped.
No, honestly, yeah, so he was great to work with, and also like he's got 10 years on me, so I kind of picked his brains and everything. I feel like I get to work with really good people, like Lewis, Izzy.
Legend. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And you might have lost Charlie out of the main show, but everyone at home is going to see you two reunited in real life because you've just done Hollyoaks Come Down With Me together.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I did. No, I'm not. Wait, can I?
Don't reveal how you did.
Okay, no, I'll keep it. It was the best thing that I've ever done.
And you've worked really hard and you've just bought your very first house, so congratulations. Did you film in your real house?
Yes, and that was so nerve-wracking. I've never been so stressed in my entire life because everyone else was like, oh, menus. I was like, I need a table and chairs.
Right, should we have some fan questions? This is for all of you guys. Who do you share a dressing room with? This is a really good scoop for the guys.
Well, we know you now.
Yeah, I share with Tisha, my on-screen sister.
Just you two together?
We were just learning how to knit before.
You got anything in there? Any pictures on the wall?
There's one really weird one. It's like the first picture that they ever took of me, and it's with my hair scraped back. I've got eyebrows like that, and my lashes are 3 total.
So you've got yourself on the wall. Is it to be like, do a good job today, girl?
You've got this.
Vicky.
You've got this.
Nadine?
I've got the messy, naughty McQueens. I've got Goldie and Myra. Very loud.
Is it clean? Tidy?
No, absolutely not. It's a right mess.
And I've got Jessica Fox and Jessamy Stoddart, who plays Liberty, and it is very neat. It's very well decorated from Jess Fox. And we share a wall with you. And here's a little fact for you. Kieran Richardson's actually got a television in his dressing room. So all I ever hear is it's noisy, whatever you watch.
Housewives.
Yeah, maths.
Real Housewives. And mine smells the best, doesn't it?
It does smell
Yeah. It's now time for Passey Pesters, the producers. And I've got to sit on the sofa, so it may be live this week. Basically, guys, I want a future storyline revealed, and we're only going to reveal it on this show. So we've got 12 clues. We're now at clue number 5. Can we have clue number 5 off you, please?
Yeah, so, we'll watch it first, will we?
Press play.
Hey, Kieran. So it's week 5. We've been collecting our clues for the big reveal of what's going to happen at Christmas. And one of the Hollyoaks crew said they've left me a clue on the boat. R.I.P. the boat. The Titanic is to famous ships as blank is to Hollyoaks ships. What does that mean?
Ooh, anyone would think a plane had crashed into that boat.
Okay, so we saw the clue that was left there. The Titanic is to famous ships as blank is to Hollyoaks ships. What do you think it means?
Does that mean like when you ship characters like Cleanna, the fans are shipping us?
Yeah. Keep your suggestions and guesses going throughout the week. Keep the conversation going. Anyway, should we try and play a game?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to play Ship It, Ahoy, or Skip It in my little bin. And it's, again, about favourite ships. So, first one is... Sienna and Cleo, do we ship it or skip it?
Ship it.
Ship it. Mwah. Next one. Steve and Rex.
Skip it. Skip. I skip it.
Skip
I
it.
skip it.
I just can't put myself in the bin. There we go. Vicky and Charlie.
Skip it.
Skip it. Skip it. Cleo and Joe.
I mean, boo.
Skip it.
Skip it.
Skip.
Ooh,
Done it, haven't we?
controversial.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Vicky and Robbie.
Yeah, ship.
Ship it.
Ship it.
Great.
There we go. The next one. Steve and Dylan.
Ooh, low-key ship. Very hot.
You ship it.
I
it feels
low-key
really
ship
wrong.
it as
Your
well.
mate, what are you saying?
She's son's.
Yeah, it's quite hot. I think we ship it. I think we
Don't tell
ship
me
it.
off, but I'm gonna ship it for now.
Don't tell Lucas.
Don't tell Lucas. Dylan and Lucas.
No, skip it. Skip it. I've
Can we
just had a
ship two?
horrible scene with them two. Skip it.
Oh, the lady's spoken.
I want you to say this to all the fans watching right now, and you're right down that camera.
No, I forgot.
They'll come for you.
They'll come for me. I'm scared.
We were going to
you
say
want
ship it.
Are we shipping or skipping?
Stand by your
Ship
decision.
skip. Ship
gonna
skip.
Skip it.
Skip it.
Oh my god.
On your head
I'm
be it.
torn apart limb by
Sienna
limb.
and Summer.
Skip it.
I ship it, but she was really fun
She's brilliant.
and brilliant.
Are we going to ship it?
Go on, skip it.
We're skipping it.
Well, she knows. She
She's
looks
been loyal
sad.
to me.
She looks sad face.
My girl.
Cleo and Dodger.
Oh, I like that one.
Cleo and Dodger, I thought your chemistry was quite powerful, and you're both the same height, so I'm going to say
No.
I agree.
No.
ship it.
Go on.
Well, not instead
We can take it.
of,
Ship
but
it,
I
fine.
maybe
You tried to sit in my seat at the top of the show. This is a ship. And the last one, Sienna and Dodger.
Is that not your brother?
Yes, it is.
No.
We've got a baby together. We had a baby together.
I think that should get in the bin.
What do you mean?
Listen, this is Hollyoaks.
That's
It's
not
allowed.
legal.
That's what we
you.
think of
What is
this
going
one.
on?
Right then, should we see an exclusive scene of next week's Hollyoaks?
Oh, yeah.
Here's what's coming up.
The doctor said the surgery on my lung was a complete success. I'm not going to be dancing on the tables in the dark anytime soon. I should make a full recovery.
Well, it's good to have you back. Yeah, mainly so I don't have to drive to and from Manchester every day. But I missed you.
So does that mean you don't want that separation anymore? Like, I had a baby with your best friend. And, yeah, all right, unknowingly, but I did raise her as your daughter. I think most people would say that was a deal breaker. So if you wanted to walk away, no one would blame you.
Yeah, well, imagine the amount of times people have said that to you about me, eh? But we belong together. You, me, and the kids.
Yay! Darren and Nancy are back together. I'm not jealous at all. But guess who I've got on my sofa next week? It's Ashley Taylor-Dawson.
Hey.
He's a guest, and that's an exclusive for you. Right, I want to say thank you to my guest, Anna Passey. Naen Muler. And Anya Lawrence. Yay! To keep up to date with Hollyoaks throughout the week, go to their social media channels, and for any help or support or advice on anything we spoke about, go to channel4.com/support-Hollyoaks. We are going to be back next week on E4. You can stream on Channel 4, watch on YouTube, and watch and listen on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Hollyoaks Unwrapped. Ta-ra!